Day, not at the club, wish I had a day just to turn up. Have to say my time's burnt up. Something like my pockets in the saddest way. Reality TV just laughs at me. Kinda like those bullies in high school. Behind the scenes was catastrophe. So could everyone quit telling me what I had to be? Just to be simple with you, brother, I'm truly glad to be a fuck up. Cause right now I'm down, so homie, what's up? I know I didn't grow to get here by being stuck up. Some people out seeing how much energy they can suck up. But I'm filling the cup up, passing it to my brothers. Maybe one day I'll buy a house for my mother. Up on the mountain, awesome. Helipad so I can visit often. Send my dad golfing off with Steve Austin. Stone cold focused. Cause I'm looking for my way to the top. I've been working all day, working all night. Some people telling me to just stop, but I can't leave my family hungry, sleeping at night. There's no way, no. There's no way. There's no way, no. There's no way for me to come home. It's been a minute now, milking every opportunity. I should get a cow, never seen an obstacle that I couldn't get around. But I'm not from royalty, so I didn't get a crown. These thoughts were written down for those who sit and frown. Complain every day about the blessings they were given. How do you suppose those bros in Africa are living now? Maybe you could see the light if I could shift the clouds. So I'll try, but man, look how time flies. This year came and went like drive-bys. Mama still says she's surprised by my size, but this cat survives, still got my 9 lives. So what you wanna do? Go home, relax for 5 days cause you wanted to. I'd rather be out in Bombay, but I ain't mad at you. I'm not at home to stay, I'm just passing through. There's things I have to do. Cause I'm looking for my way to the top. I've been working all day, working all night. Some people telling me to just stop, but I can't leave my family hungry, sleeping at night. There's no way, no. There's no way. There's no way, no. There's no way for me to come home. I've been in the office, they asking me where I'm off. I'm thinking that I fell off, it's a bad decision to start off with. If I don't call back, don't be mad at me. Home or family is surely somewhere that I'd rather be. I've been on the road for just too long, hoping that I'll come soon, no. When that'll be, man, who knows? We guarantee y'all have something to show. Most of y'all complacent, none of y'all got patience. I know that for a fact, cause I'm part of that equation. Learned from the school of life, and this is orientation. Nothing could prepare me for what I recently been facing. Some say that gravity is too strong, but when you love, you really can't do wrong. So I'm sorry I can't move on, but I couldn't leave without this new song. Hey, cause I'm looking for my way to the top. I've been working all day, working all night. Some people telling me to just stop, but I can't leave my family hungry, sleeping at night. There's no way, no. There's no way. There's no way, no. There's no way for me to come home. Cause I'm looking for my way to the top. I've been working all day, working all night. Some people telling me to just stop, but I can't leave my family hungry, sleeping at night. There's no way, no. There's no way. There's no way, no. There's no way for me to come home.
right now. Ain't no be like. Registration. Hurry up, man. Now, there's something funny. Well, then why you laughing, Mr. Kevin?
On Earth.
Howdy doody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Got two people here hanging out. Mobile not working correctly, can't walk. Mobile is tough. Sometimes it's top of screen. Sometimes it's like top of screen that works on the mobile. Like if you swipe your finger at the top towards the top of the screen. Mobile is tricky. But just the fact that you're here and you can hear my voice. Can you hear my voice? Oh, something happening. Indeed, top was the button blocking input. Yes. Exit interactive. Sometimes at the top of the screen, you might click into something that happened. It's a little tricky. Oh, now he's running. See, I do my job there. Watch out, the bouncer will get you over here. The bouncer will come get you. Oh, careful now. He'll get you. We also have an AI bot right here, folks. It's great to be here. May 15th. Anon, if you're tuned in just walking around here, I'm actually live on the air right now on Twitch. You're on TV right now, Anon. You are live on the air. This is a live stream I do every day, 3 p.m. PST, to teach people about the metaverse. And wouldn't you know, right here, right now, I just helped Anon. Now Anon's just zooming around the room. I love to see it. Discovering things. Anon right here. We have an anime club. Meets every Saturday, Sunday, 7 a.m. PST. And you can enter your choice of anime shows for us to watch. You can see what shows we've watched on the back wall. A lot of stuff going on here. Welcome. You can also earn our community token. It's called Aurum, just by being here. So if you're tuned in right now on the live stream, very easily you can go ahead and claim some Aurum with the keyword the top. That's right. If you go to our community website or right here on the community board, you can see claim secret code. If you use the top right here, I don't want to take one from you because there's only 3 available. The first 3 people to claim the keyword the top, you're going to go ahead and be able to claim 500 Aurum. And as you can see, we have a leaderboard campaign going on right now. We have 2 VIP badges for first place, 1 VIP badge for second. We have some Decentraland wearables for third and fourth place. A lot of exciting stuff happening here. So Anon, if you want to see what's in this VIP room, you got to start collecting that Aurum. It's free. It's a community participation token. And you can use that to purchase prizes that our sponsors give us, as well as voting in our DAO. We have our own little DAO so we can vote on things. It's a good time. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to jump into the topic of the day which I think is what everyone's talking about, at least in my circle. People are really excited about the new swoosh Our Force Ones. Have you heard about these? The swoosh Our Force Ones. Pull this up here. These swoosh. Let's see. Anon, can you see this? Got these swoosh Our Force Ones right here. I tried to go on the website earlier, and the whole website was down. As you can see, not much happening right here. You share, nothing happening on there. The whole website for it is completely down for me. I don't know about you. Website has been completely down for me. I think either it's getting botted or whatever it is. Typically with these kinds of drops, these kinds of things can happen. That's why it's good to be in the clone, the artifact already in that ecosystem, because it makes accessing those drops not this sort of like, I remember those first drops were painful. Gas wars, bots. It's just, you know, it's already in that shoe culture. So yeah, you just gotta protect yourself. We're just hanging. Me and Anon, we're just hanging out here on the couch. But there's a lot of stuff going on. These Our Force Ones are just the tip of the iceberg. Kind of reminds me of those early days in Web3 when, when you don't have things that are token gated, you get this experience where you can't even go on the website. Look, if you go on Swoosh, let me show you this. If you go on this website, swoosh.nike, this is what you get. It's nothing. Why? Because everybody can access that drop. So right now, only the people with the technical capacity to get past, probably the people who are botting out those, or is that just me? Maybe somebody has prevented my own connection. There's no saying. Let me know in chat if you're able to get onto the swoosh drop. Me, I've not had any luck. I got onto the website for a bit, and then it just kept getting 505 gateway each and every time. This is what I'm getting now. You might be wondering what these are. Well, these aren't the actual physical shoes. Now, OnCyber, as you can see, Artifact, they have these physical shoes that are these NFTs that come with physical shoes, and you also you can access the digital ones as well. These ones, the Our Force ones from Nike, I believe they're just digital. They're not physical, only digital. It's $20 for the NFT versus this one that you're seeing on the wall went for like $2,500, I think. So basically 1/100th of the price tag. But it wasn't that if you bought it, if you had a clone. If you had the clone with the DNA, then you could actually access it at the retail price. So what I'm trying to say is, using the NFT, it can basically just make it easier and a better purchasing experience for people who want to access high tier collectible gear without having to battle people and bots and stuff. Like, getting one of these rares back in the day would have been a pain and a half. But having the actual NFT made it fairly actually enjoyable. It made it actually a very enjoyable story-like experience, and that's what you want. You don't want to have to go on a website and make it so anybody could access it or buy that drop, because this is what's going to happen. You're going to go on the website and you're not going to be able to get in. Nobody's going to be able to get in, only the bots. So actually, I think this was actually, in my opinion, an L from the Nike team. Believe it, I was not expecting that, but that was an L. Purchasing experience is everything. If people with swoosh IDs, I have a swoosh ID for whatever that meant, and I got in earlier, I was still unable to, right? So these things, then again, they do happen. Even on the Clone X drops, this was happening. Oh, yes, it was. But once people have their own clones and you start to then token gate it with that, it becomes a lot, that issue goes away. It really does. If anybody has any questions, anything that they want to go over today, you're more than welcome to ask. I usually leave this time open for anyone who's interested in learning about Web3. I always invite friends, so I don't know if the people tuned in are maybe somebody I invited. But if you're tuned in, you have any questions, anything you're working on, if you're curious, how do you build a space like this? Because you can actually build your own space similar to this. Not this exact one, but you can actually build other spaces here on OnCyber for free. For completely free. For $0. That's right, $0. And you can even create spaces and collaborate with other people, much like a Google Doc. Earlier today was the Twitter Spaces for OnCyber. I believe once a month or every 2 weeks. I don't know if it's bi-weekly or monthly. They have a Twitter Spaces. In this Twitter Spaces, all of us got together and shared one doc. Check this out. Oh my gosh. So we all started by adding different items into this space. Before you knew it, there was some form coming together. By the end, we were in outer space at some sort of DJ event. You see some Pepes flying around. This happened over the course of maybe 30 minutes in a Twitter Spaces. Very interesting. I think there was 11 people collaborating on this. I think it really changes how deep we can create and experience conversation and share experience together on the web. Instead of it just being a two-dimensional compilation of words, this just happened out of nowhere. No communication, no forethought, no planning. Just people contributing what they have in that moment, framed by a Twitter Spaces conversation. And I think this is just the dawn of something absolutely special. There's a lot of tools that are coming out that are allowing us to connect together. One of my favorite tools is called Lighthouse. Number one, if you haven't connected with me on Lighthouse yet, definitely connect with me here. I have my own profile. What that does is allows you to set up your own spaces. So no matter where you are in the metaverse, Decentraland, if you're in OnCyber, if you're in HyperFi, if you're in Spatial, you can create your own profile that has all these different places. So if you want to say, hey, you want to visit my spots, here's my page. It's a really cool profile and anybody can go there. But one of my favorite things is that everyone gets their own link. If you see their location. So if you click that button in chat, that will take you to my location. No matter where I am, no matter what world I am, that link, joinme.lighthouse.world/KevinOnEarth999 will always take you to me. No matter where I am in the metaverse. Iced tea. So that's not just for me. That could be for everybody. That could be your friend. You have your buddy. It's having like some kind of co-working, experience remotely. It's very cool. Shout out to Lighthouse. I think it's time for us to step into our Aradena Kevork the Bard mode. Web3 gaming is a big part of what's happening right now in the Web3 space. I think it's the one value proposition that is easily understandable to the point where anyone can, it reduces the risk for the cost mechanics and the validation cycles. And right here, you can see this is our little AI Kevork the Bard here. You can come out, have a conversation with him. Let's ask him, what kind of things can you tell me about Web3 gaming?
Web3 gaming. It's a whole new world of gaming, my friend. With Web3 technology, we can create games that are more immersive, more interactive, and more rewarding than ever before. Imagine being able to earn real-world rewards for playing your favorite games. That's the power of Web3 gaming. And the best part is, it's all decentralized and community-driven. No more greedy corporations taking all the profits. Now it's all about empowering the players and creators.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you so much, Kevork the Bard. Everything that you have in the internet, imagine this is like just like a immersive internet. Look at this. You got your AI bot. It's a sight to behold. Can't go in here, VIP only. Let's see. I'm gonna check in on some of these bounties. Let's see how people are doing on the bounties. Okay, Sarodu Ryu, I see you. I see you. That's who it was. Approved. Well done, Sarodu. Well done. Came through. Swipey swipe. Well done. Oh, look at that. Sarodu Ryu's catching up to Tweedius. Catching up. Hey there, Pink Bambi. Alright. It's time to get serious here. We got some silver coins. We're going to play a little bit of... we're just going to send our warriors out on some quests. We also have a riddle here to answer. So I'm going to need your help. This isn't just as simple as... a couple quests. We have a riddle that we're gonna have to solve very shortly here. Let's see, gonna send these. There we go. Alright, here we go. Shackled by fate. Spot on, he says. I've had an itch under those shackles for years. The voice goes silent, and you hear a rustling from behind the wall. So this is a Web3 game called Aradena, and they have a combination of like the skill-based gameplay and a hex battler trading card game. It's kind of like chess with the trading cards, in a way. Chess, trading cards, Magic the Gathering vibe. But they also have quests that you can send your warriors on individually, like those ones that you just saw. But this is a different kind. This is like a riddle quest. And through these things, you earn the commodities of the game. What's good, CL? Good to see you. Nice to have you chatting here, up in the Twitch chat. Oh, we got 5. Well, people are arriving. Let me just let people know there is a listen to earn code, the top. If you're waiting for the code, the secret code, it's the top. You can claim some Aurum for tuning in for today's stream. Appreciate y'all for being here. And just in time, because I need your help. I need your help with this riddle. KCL, now that I know you're here, I'm gonna need your help. I need voices on this. Because if we get this right, we get some commodities, and we can use those to upgrade our warriors, and then, you know, up the value of our NFTs. You gotta help me out here. You gotta be a good friend. And that's where I think the value of Web3 gaming is different from Web2 gaming. Because the interactions that you take place while gaming, in a way, become commoditized. Spot on, he says. I've had an itch under those shackles for years. The voice goes silent and you hear rustling from behind the wall. Anyway, I guess you want some answers then. Let me guess, you found a book. People have died around it, and then, out of nowhere, you found another one. Is that right? The man's voice is coarse and raspy. It has a certain jovial twang that you can only assume comes from years of maddening isolation. The Afalarganambis. They really had to make this so hard to say. Afalarganapis. Afalarganapis. He mutters to himself. Truly, my finest work. Yeah, that's right. Contain your disbelief, will you? I wrote the books. Under pain of death, but I wrote them. And I have spent the last few decades regretting it. He trails off, mumbling to himself. You push him to continue. He replies an echoing shush. I've been stuck on the crossword for years. 3 letters across. They come in last. It seems like this man is most deranged, but he knows about the book. If he finishes his crossword, he might keep talking. Okay. I'm stuck on this crossword for years. 3 letters across. They come in last. We have to help this person finish the crossword. It's 3 letters across. It comes in last. The end? No. I've been stuck on this for 3 letters across. They come in last. What could be this crossword for? I'm horrible with crosswords. Hey, what is up? CL's in the spot. Good to see. I love seeing the people here in the world. So actually, my dream is that, how awesome would, honestly, once this community gets to a certain size where it's a lot of people in stream, we're going to have a lot of streams where we're not even on Twitch. We're just going to do purely in here. Because everything that we do on Twitch, we can really do with OnCyber. I like your avatar. It ain't so bad. Why don't you, and there's a lot of great options too in the, if you look in the selection pool. GM Kiwi, good to see you. Good to see you. Great to have people here. We're currently working on our quest here. I'm sometimes walking around the billiards table gives me able to think through the 3 letters across comes in last. All right, I'm gonna write on the wall. Appreciate that big time. Appreciate that big time. I've put a lot of love into this space, but there was already such a great like base for it. This is actually literally this isn't a very expensive, like these Atari spaces, they are like very cost effective, and this is very cozy. A lot of these spaces are very big. I felt like this one was very cozy. That's why I spend a lot of time in here. I have like the artifact ones. I have a lot of different spaces on OnCyber. Okay, it's time to check the latest submissions for the bounties. I gotta see what's going on here on this bounty board. Oh, Sorodu Ryu. Show me that our Web3 is optimized for mobile. Boom. Well done. Sorodu Ryu, I think, is locking in first place, I think. Well done. Well done, Sorodu Ryu. VIP badges are NFTs that are in the On Earth collection right now, and the 999 On Earth badge. So if you have any of my NFTs, you can grab that. I'm gonna show, but if you want one for the cheap, if you say no, I want one right now, you can get one for 10 Matic. That is the cheapest price for any NFT in the On Earth collection. So any NFT in this collection is going to give you VIP access. And you have these NFTs here that are 10 Matic right now. Very accessible. I need your help, people. We need to think about 3 letters. What is it? What could it be? Maybe there's a hint. What's 3 letters? I'm gonna check on the sometimes when I get stuck on this, I check the Discord. I go in. I'm not gonna lie. I need some help. I go into the questing. 3 words. Okay. Comes in last. Okay, I know what it is. Okay, based on the hint that I think that I understand what this is Ross. No. 3 letters across, comes in last. ROS. No. I felt like I had that. AST. 3 letters across. Comes in last. I was doing, okay. 3 letters across. ERS. I'm like thinking, I tried end. It wasn't end. Listen, if we get this right, I'm going to give out 5,000 Aurum. That's how desperate I am right now. Whoever's tuned in right now, if you help me figure this out, I'm going to give a listen to earn code. Let's go! Sorodu Ryu. Got it. I don't know. Sorodu Ryu, well done. Well done. I dig it. Listen right here. 3 letters across. Comes in last. Well done. XYZ is the listen to earn code right there. Appreciate. That's what we can do as a community. We can do anything. We can figure out a riddle. Well done. All right. Well, here we are. That means that we now can claim Okay, I've sent my warrior out on a quest already, so I can't click. But that means we'll get some free prizes right there. Some silver and some wine. Very nice, very nice. Is anybody out there wanting to challenge good old Kavorik the Bard to a game of Aradena Battlegrounds? Does any warrior feel so brave? If you are already on Kavorik the Bard's list of greatest warriors of Aradena, I will put a multiple sign next to you if you beat me again. For every time you beat me. Okay? Sirota Rio, you got it. XYZ, that was the one. Your answer. You are the genius. By the way, everybody, just want to tell you about what's going on over here. Every Saturday and Sunday morning, 7 a.m. PST, we have an anime club that takes place right here in this room. Last week, we watched Naruto and we watched Attack on Titan. At the start, that's 7 a.m. PST on Saturday and Sunday. At the start, we vote on different shows. So sometimes it was voting on different keywords, and based on the keyword that you voted for, the one with the most got revealed. It was a great time. You can also submit your ideas for what you want to watch right over here. Oh, what was the code for expand? Yes, exactly. The code on expand. I made a code on expand that's XYZ. I made it the same one. Indeed. Well done. 5,000 fat stack Aurum. CL has to head out, preparing for work. Appreciate you for coming through, CL. I had to make it tricky somehow. Had to find a way to switch it up. There are no takers. At this point, it's a very, very closed alpha, but actually, just recently announced by Aradena, the closed beta is right around the corner. They just made it an announcement just recently. The closed beta is right around the corner, folks. So if you bought any of the card packs, if you did get the card packs, then you will be able to take place. If you got at least 20 card packs in that card pack mint that they had, then you will be able to be in the closed beta group. And just to give you an idea, let's see how many people are currently. Currently, there are 941. Wow, there's actually, wow. This kind of turned up a bit. There are 941 unique owners right now. So I assume all of them don't have at least 20, but I assume many of them do. So there's going to be a lot more people who will be vying for victory, but oh no, I will be there to stop them and take them on that battlefield. Yes, indeed. Sirota Rio, I'm slick with it. I got you on that. I did that on purpose. Oh my gosh, yes, this is the studio build. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. So you can still come in here because
started.
This is hilarious. So this is from the OnCyber event earlier today. And this is what the community built just during that Twitter thing. I'm just gonna explore this real quick. Look at this. This is like you opened up a Google Doc. Look at this. This is hilarious. Look at that. People just dropping in assets. This is hilarious. That's too funny. There's Moongi. One of the cool features I thought is that like you can lock the location, so if you didn't want other people moving something, you could actually lock the location of it. This one's unlocked. If I wanted to put this here and not let anybody else, I could do lock. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is a very unoptimized scene, so even for my computer it's a little heavy, but oh my gosh. This is like walking through somebody's imagination. This is like walking through Hive Mind. Wow. This is kind of weird. Does anybody else feel this is kind of weird? Like this, I don't know, something about this not being made by, like, this is made by multiple people. This is like walking in a sort of hive mind brain experience. This is wild. The cool thing is I can press Shift K and I can like control things as well. So I'm not just like, because I have edit access. Wow. So it's like, oh my gosh, toaster. I wish, this is like, people, I can't, this is insane. Hello. I think somebody else is here. Hello? Somebody else here? Hello? Dennis. Dennis is here. There's another person here, but I don't see him.
And as you can see, now
This is just wild. This happened in the course. What's blowing my mind about this is that it happened in the course of like 30 minutes. They just put out a random link like, hey, collaborate, you can create on this thing. This is wild. They're like, hey, you can collaborate on this thing. And this is what happened. And now I'm walking through it. This is somebody's dog. Hey, doggy. It's like contained. Wow. Wait. This is even getting. Wow. Wait. Hold on. Now we're out. Wait. This is really getting really bizarre. We like, imagine this as a thought bubble, right? And everyone participated and was inside of it. This is what a thought looks like. This is like oh my gosh. This is getting really weird here. There was a conversation on Twitter Space. Everyone got an edit link. This is hilarious. And then there was a conversation and people jumped in here and collaborated, and this is what a thought looks like. I'm convinced. It's like a universe of its own. But there are still things outside of the thought, like this. But me, as a higher entity being, I can travel between thoughts. I can modify something that was previously outside of that thought. Now I've brought it into the thought. I love this Celestial Starfield one. I wish there was a way to like download those things that I'm in the collaborative session, because I would definitely download that. So here we are in a communal thought pool. Somebody placed a thought. This isn't my 3D file. I didn't create this piece right here, this glass tobacco pipe. But I am now moving it into the thought bubble. They placed it outside of the thought bubble. And now me, as an empowered entity, I've now brought it into the thought bubble. That for me is like some higher dimensional thinking right there. Sorodu Ryu, happy birthday, Sorodu Ryu. Sorodu Ryu, how I want to say, do you like OnCyber? Do you like any of these spaces? I want to gift you something. If you like these spaces on OnCyber, I want to gift you your own space right here with one of my, if you like these artifact space pods, I can create a space and now I will delegate you. Or for instance, this Atari Retro Game Den. Do you like this right here? This one, our clubhouse, Sorodu. If it's your birthday, I'm going to gift you your own clubhouse. How do you feel about that? Here you go. I'm going to do this for Sorodu. I'm going to message you my gift to you. Sorodu, I have now given you your own edit access. You can build your own clubhouse. You can do whatever you want. And I love that I can do that. That's amazing. Oh, look, you can see collaborations now. That is epic. Happy birthday to you, Sorodu. You're amazing member of this community. Appreciate you big time. I'm gonna let Sorodu Rio decide if Sorodu Rio would like what anime we watch this weekend as well. If you have one that you want us to watch this weekend, as a delayed gift, you are also going to get the opportunity to choose what that may be. I have a list of features that I've been taking. Oh, I just realized something. My head's gone. I've been taking notes on different OnCyber features. So soon, I'm going to build out like a sort of game plan on going through and just spending streams, like creating different things using all these different features. Because there's so many different things that are coming. So many things that are already out. High def audio, all sorts of stuff. So we're going to definitely pay close attention. And I'll be demoing a lot of those things as they come out. I'm going to go and grab a bite. I have not eaten anything for a bit and I'm pretty hungry. So I'm going to leave it at that. There is one more listen to earn code that is all day. So you can get the top, there's all day, and there's XYZ. Those are the codes from today. So the ending code for today is all day. And that'll give you another 500 Orum. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Naruto, Sorority Rio, I am all about that. I got you. Confirming that last bounty. Let's see. CL got... Oh, talking to Kevork the Bard. Okay. This is one that will not... You need to go talk to Kevork the Bard in the back of the room. So, in the back of the room... You're going to see our AI person right here. Talk to our AI, Kevork the Bard, and you will get your prize there. And then Sorority Rio. Whoa! Sorority Rio just came through. Let's go! Sorority Rio, major love. Shout out to you, Sorority Rio. You know what? That is major. You now have gained access to the VIP room. I'm not going to show people on stream what it looks like. I'm going to leave that up to... And I'm going to be updating it more. I haven't worked on it so much, but very soon I say we're going to start having some VIP hangs. And actually, what I'm probably going to do is during the day, this is my plan, is like during the day when I'm working on projects, I'm going to make that the spot where I'm hanging, where I'm chilling. So anybody who wants to come chill together, if you're working remotely or things like that, then you can join me there. Appreciate you big time. And you're just supporting artists, you know, you're supporting the artist behind this, and you're also supporting the science guy. So I'm actually gonna tweet the science guy and let him know that, hey, what this is hilarious. Oh, if you know, you know. This is hilarious. This is a treasure right here. I'm saving this for sure. That is the most definite save right there. I want to show. Which one did you pick?
Why?
Woo! Yes. Ooh, this is it.
Why?
Hey, this one's the best one. I think this one's the best one.
Why?
So having this NFT also gives you the right and the audio files. So if you wanted to make a sample of this, if you wanted to collaborate with an artist, if you wanted to, however you wanted to use this sample of this artist's voice, you get access to this. It's also their Genesis NFT, so you're supporting a new artist in this space. That's just a magical thing. I love that, and he's gonna be very happy. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna make a little video for him right here. Hey, what's going on, the science guy? Guess what? You just got your second NFT sale right here. Shout out to Soroda Ryu. He's in chat. He's showing you some love. He supported. Why? Because it's in the On Earth collection. And if you're in the On Earth collection, then you get that NFT is going to get you access to the VIP room, as well as any other perks that the On Earth band has moving down the road. So make sure that you go ahead, support the On Earth crew. Shout out Soroda Ryu. And congratulations, the science guy. I'm going to tag him. Post that and tag him later. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate that. Much love. And I love that it's on Matic, which means I know that there was like a very low to no gas fee, which I love. We don't need no gas fees. No high gas fees, please. Appreciate you big time, Soroda Ryu. Catch y'all tomorrow. ETH is nuts. You know, like, I spent way too much money on gas that I would have much rather have spent on NFTs, you know what I'm saying? If you ever have the courage, go on. You can always check out WTF.fees and see what your gas fees is. Last time I checked, mine was like 15 grand to date. Crazy. All right, y'all. I will catch you tomorrow, 3 p.m. PST. I'm working on a lot of different projects in the background. I'm hoping that I can start talking and working on them soon, but gotta wait and see. Still working on. Still some stuff coming through the pipeline. And if it was up to me, we'd be playing some Aradena Battlegrounds right now, but we don't got nobody to play against. So very soon, y'all. All right, I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.